Thank you.
Check, 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 1, 2. We are coming to you tonight from Greenwood High School as this evening Zaleski Sports brings you high school girls basketball, the Wabeno Laona Rebels, and the Greenwood Indians. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here, joined by Hannah Nikolai on production. This is the BBD Sports pregame show. BBD Sports is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or go online at bigbeardown.com. As we look at the next slide, we look at the Wabeno Laona Rebels. They're a co-op team. They've 10-12 on the season, 6-2 in the Northern Lakes Conference, finishing second. Head coached by Andrew Harrison. Two girls' names you're going to see an awful lot in your graphic, Allison Albright and Holly Gilligan. Allison Albright leading scorer with 10.1 a game. Holly Gilligan at 8.4, and Lily Terry averaging 7.3 points per game. In the free throw department, Holly Gilligan and Allison Albright again, 56 and 55% from the free throw line respectively. And from the rebounding area, Lily Terry averaging 6 rebounds a game, and Allison Albright 5.8. I got to change a song. There we go, because I'm triple duty today. I'm doing play-by-play for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing PA announcing and running the music and singing the national anthem, so it's a regular, ordinary night for me. All right, we go to the next slide. The Northern Lakes Conference involves 5 teams. Crandon was the conference champ at 8-0 there at 19-4. Wabeno Laona, you can see in second place at 6-2 and 10-12. Florence, 4-4, 14-9 overall. Three Lakes Phelps, 2-6, 9-12. Elko, winless in the conference, 2-12 overall. And Goodman Pembine played only 5 games this season. That's why you see that there in the graphic. Other games tonight in the Northern Lakes Conference. Crandon makes the long drive down to Almond Bancroft, just like these ladies. It's 2.5-hour drive down here to Greenwood. And Niagara is at Three Lakes Phelps tonight. As we look at the next slide, the Greenwood Indians, 14-8 on the season, 9-5 in the Eastern Clover Belt. They finished in third place. Trevor Wietrich, the head coach, did their game last night here in the crossover for the Clover Belt. Lost by 10 to Chippewa Falls McDonald. But it was a good game. It was a close game till the very end. Scoring, you're going to see the twin towers of Tyson and Tatum. Tyson Lintner averaging 13 points per game. Tatum Travis at 10.9. And Elishka Loshkova at 6.4. Some of you know I kind of struggled with her name. I wanted you to see what it looked like and spell it when have it being spelled out. Tatum Travis and Tyson Lintner in the free throw area, 66 and 56% respectively. And in the rebounding department, Tyson Lintner is the conference leader, averaging nearly 15 a game, and Tatum Travis second on the team with 8.3 rebounds per game. As we look at the next slide and the Clover Belt East Conference, Neillsville and Owen Withee 1 and 2, Greenwood in third, Columbus fourth, Gilman fifth, Loyal in sixth, Spencer in seventh, and Colby in eighth. You can see the records there. Tomorrow at Neillsville and Owen Withee will play the first and second place games for the Eastern Clover Belt. It'll be held at the Neillsville Fieldhouse. Tip-off at 6 p.m. for Owen Withee playing tomorrow. And they are playing Regis, and Fall Creek will play Neillsville for the overall championship of the Clover Belt Conference. At the end of that second game for first place, they have the awards ceremony for all conference and honorable mention. It's kind of a cool thing to do. Come on over to Neillsville and check that out tomorrow. First game at 6 p.m. And the last slide we look at is the final girls basketball rankings before the tournament starts in D3. These are area teams, by the way. Elk Mound ranked 6th in D3. In D4, we have Neillsville ranked 6th, Westfield ranked 8th, Fall Creek ranked 9th. So you're going to see the 6th and the 9th ranked teams in Division 4 go head-to-head tomorrow. And speaking of Westfield, I just got a call today from the School Music Association. I will be going to Westfield and judging solo and ensemble all day tomorrow. So I'll be up at 5:30 a.m. on the road. And to wrap up the girls basketball rankings in D5, Assumption looking very, very strong. And Pacelli ranked 6th, and Pittsville ranked number 8. And Assumption, Pacelli, and Pittsville, Greenwood, and Loyal, and several other teams all in the same regional. So that's going to be a tough regional. This has been the BBD Sports pregame show. BBD Sports is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or go online at bigbeardown.com. And want to give a shout-out to one of our major sponsors tonight, and shedsdelivered.com. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We've got about a minute and a half before all the announcing and singing goes on. You are watching high school girls basketball here on Zaleski Sports. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Capla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Greenwood High School for tonight's girls basketball game, featuring the visiting Wabeno Laona Rebels and your Greenwood Indians. Greenwood High School, Wabeno High School, and Laona High School, along with the WIAA, require good sportsmanship by student athletes. coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and the officials. Profanity, racial, sexist or ethnic comments, or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. We ask you to please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your caps, and place your hand over your heart for our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, attention please for tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Rebels of Laona, Wabeno. A senior number 3, Ave Clearman. A sophomore number 5, Lily Terry. A senior number 10, Allison Albright. A senior number 11, Holly Gilligan. And a sophomore number 23, Bryn Yeager. The Rebels are head coached by Andrew Harrison, assisted by Ashley Seiler, Mike Richmond, and Mitchell Wolf. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Greenwood Indians. A senior number 1, Elishka Loskova. A senior number 4, Addison Davidson. A senior number 11, Tyson Lindner. A junior number 30, Tatum Travis. And a sophomore number 33, Faith Calderano. Greenwood head coached by Trevor Weidrich, assisted by Emmett Slew, and the debonair Sean Calderano. Please remain seated during the game, ladies and gentlemen. Be watching all your children in the stands. Please use the trash cans located in the stands. No smoking here at Greenwood High School. And a reminder, tonight this game is being live streamed on Zaleski Sports. And enjoy the game. Multitasking, as always. The Rebels going left to right on your screen in the black uniforms with the white numbers, letters, and trim. Greenwood in their home whites. Just underway here in Greenwood. 6 o'clock tip-off here tonight. Joe Anderson here, joined by the Meister of the Modulator, Miss Hannah Nikolai. Shot off the mark, rebound for Lushkova. And tripped away back into the hands of Allison Albright. Almost a travel for Ave Clearman. They'll reset. Greenwood in man. Three on the way. Good for Bryn Yeager. And the Rebels on the board here first. Tyson Lintner blocked. Good play by Allison Albright. Pass down low. They kick it out. And a steal by Lintner. Here goes Lushkova. She'll cross over, throw one up, and she'll get the foul and go to the line to shoot two. And that's fouls on Bryn Yeager, her first, team first. Get fresh meats and cheeses every day from Smith Brothers Meats. You can also let them cater your next event. Smith Brothers Meats in Colby. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturdays, 8 to 4. And Lushkova still down on the court. She took a little bit harder hit than I thought she did. So we'll bring the camera away from that if we can. Let the people do what they got to do. We'll talk to you a little bit more about our sponsors. Don't pay more for appliances, pay less at Mid-City Appliances in Colby. New, overstock, scratch and dent, they have them all. All brands, and they will service your appliances too. A family-owned business with a knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Mid-City Appliances on Highway 13 in Colby. Good to see Alishka get up. She's walking off, kind of took a hard tumble on her back. And she's having a seat down on the bench. Tyson Lintner's shot, second one up. No, got it. Tyson Lintner, the leading rebounder in Greenwood history, and for at least 2, if not 3 straight years for the Clover Bell Conference. Nice pass underneath, and the shot goes off the mark from Terry. 3 on the way from Albright. Back iron, no. Tipped. Travis with the rebound. She'll dribble down. Knocked away. Good defensive play by Bryn Yeager. And Yeager now with the ball. Crossover. And tipped out of bounds. Take it out of bounds on the near side. Allison Albright. They're going to look to her a lot tonight. Holly Gilligan, number 11. She'll scrum for it, get it up, put it up, and short. Faith Kalana with the rebound. Avery Travis checked in for Alishka Lushkova. People making long trips tonight. Whoa. And Tyson Lintner, anytime the ball is around her, she's grabbing it. Defense or offense, it doesn't make any difference. A lot of people making a long trip. This is a 2.5-hour drive for these young ladies from Wabeno and Laona. I had a 10-minute drive. Hannah had to drive about an hour and a half or hour 15. Down beautiful Highway 29. Tatum Travis, yes. Tatum Travis makes it 4-3. Talked to the Greenwood coaches last night, and they said we could have had a day off, a day of rest, or we, just practice, or we could play a game. Nice 3 for Lily Terry. That young lady can shoot the rock. Another turnover. Pardon me. Tipped out of bounds. Bear Creek Canvas and Spencer is your pop-up camper canvas recanvassing specialist. Good luck to all the players and coaches in tonight's game from Bear Creek Canvas. Who scored that, my friend? We're going to give it to Holly Gilligan. I was down reading my ad, and another turnover. Greenwood coming out rather flat here. Bailey Eckes will check in for the Indians and replace Avery Travis, a freshman, Tatum's younger sister. Shot off the mark from Gilligan. Rebound goes to Eckes. Addison Davidson gets it ahead to Eckes, and Eckes can't put a fork in it. Too many turnovers if you're a Greenwood fan. Well played by the Rebels. Midway Steel Incorporated is a family-owned wholesale steel distributor providing competitive pricing and high-quality steel services with delivery across Wisconsin. Located in Withee, Wisconsin, with 25 years of experience helping the industrial, agricultural, and construction industries. Midway Steel Incorporated. Fair prices, good service. Ball back in possession of Greenwood. Trailing by 4, 8-4. A little bit about 4 minutes in. Davidson beats the press. Travis, she'll take a three. And Tatum Travis is feeling it tonight. That young lady, when she gets going, she gets going. It's now 8-7. Good rotation here on the offense for the Rebels. Gilligan kicks it back out. Three on the way from Clearman. Off the mark, and Davidson will track down the rebound. Not as big a crowd tonight here in Greenwood as could be. Eckes put back by Faith Colano. She'll go to the line to shoot two. And the reason why the boys team is just across the way. And that foul called on Bryn Yeager. That's her second. And the Greenwood boys are playing their last regular season conference game over in Loyal tonight. Izzy Pop is going to check in. Oh, we've got blood on number 3, Ave Clearman. So. Oh, it was 5? Oh, okay, thank you. It was Lily Terry. Ah, you're watching. I like it. Thanks for the correction. Faith Colano at the line. Misses the first. I got to turn my phone on now and check this out. I just got it still on my tunes. There we go. Yeah, leave a comment on the YouTube page. I'll give you a shout out on the air. I don't know if Bob and Kathy are watching tonight in Loyal. They might be. And she makes the second. And we're tied at 8. Gilligan kicks it back out. 3, no. Kalana with the rebound. Faith going to state solo ensemble. Her to start first last Saturday at District. Tatum Travis almost got trapped. Gilligan, good job on defense. Reese Connor has checked in too for the ladies from Wabeno, Laona. Joe's Refrigeration has been serving the Owen-Withee area and all of central Wisconsin for more than 58 years, providing commercial refrigeration service. They're also your full-service De Laval dealer, providing the top equipment for your milking parlor, including De Laval VMS series. Joe's Refrigeration of Withee. Another missed shot for the Rebels, and back and forth we go with turnovers here. Greenwood looking very insecure with the ball here. I look at the Greenwood bench and I see Bria Thomas. She's sitting down there with the sunglasses on. She's in concussion protocol. Took a tough tumble at Loyal last week. 3 on the way off the mark by Gilligan. Lintner with the rebound. They're going to put take Alishka down to get some treatment. Travis, so Davidson will drive, pull up jumper in the lane, fouled, will shoot 2. Reese Connor with the foul, her first. Team third, Addison Davidson. Senior number 4. Good. Checking in now is Lovey Van Zyl for the Rebels. Second free throw for Miss Davidson. It's up and it is short. And Gilligan got rid of it in the right amount of time before she would have been called for traveling. Van Zyl taken away from her. Thanks, Gary, for the correction. I most appreciate it. Watching the granddaughter again, Addison. Tyson Lintner with the deuce. 4 for Tyson. Now it's 11-8. Greenwood trailed 8-4, and they've scored 7 straight points. 3 on the way from Gilligan off the back iron. Travis with the rebound. Last games for these young ladies for both teams before the tournament starts. Nice pass and drive in, but a good block for Van Zyl on Tyson Lintner. Long pass down for Gilligan, and couldn't grab a hold of it. Aubrey Tinsman checking in for the Rebels along with Lily Terry. Dahlman Insurance Agency. Call them to cover your business, farm, home, and automobile. Dahlman Insurance is an independent agency with offices in Greenwood and Thorpe. You can also go online to dahlmaninsurance.com. Dahlman Insurance, come for the rates, stay for the service. Davidson almost had a deuce on the drive. Tyson Lintner ripped it out of there. Put the shot up, wouldn't fall. Rebels, good movement. 3 on the way from Van Zyl. Rebound by Terry, and she'll struggle to get it out of there. Back into Van Zyl, now to Terry again. No. You kind of hear some of the fans saying 3 seconds. 3 seconds. As soon as the ball is shot, that 3 seconds stops. It doesn't continue during the shot. And we've got a foul on the Rebels. This will be their team's 5th. Van Zyl called for the foul, her first. And there's a good sign. Alishka Loshkova is coming back in for Greenwood. A little gimpy, but she's back on the court. She'll get warmed up a little bit. She should be fine. Tatum Travis, floater off glass. No. It's going to stay Greenwood ball. Whitetail Properties Real Estate is your premier hunting land, farmland, and recreational land broker. If you are looking to buy or sell, Central Wisconsin's are Brian and Evan Roosh at whitetailproperties.com. Davidson near corner. She'll dribble up top. Loshkova. Travis, she's going to, oh, good fake shot. Got it. Tatum Travis. 7. And the Rebels stuck on 8 points. And we have a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school girls basketball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShudsDelivered.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Next time you shop for your insurance, call Brad Cricklow or Ian Pierce, your full-service rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. You can reach them at 715-384-2826. Back to live action here. After the Rebel timeout, nice pass to Gilligan. She's fouled, going to the hoop, and will shoot 2. Tyson Lintner called for her first personal. That's the first team foul on Greenwood. And Holly Gilligan, the senior, number 11, first shot is off the mark. 2 come in for the Rebels. Stella Albright and Ave Clearman. Second free throw for the senior. Missed them both. And Tyson Lintner just lost her footing. Shout-outs to Gary and Mary. Thanks for chiming in. If you feel like you want to make a positive comments, leave one on the YouTube page. I'll give you some recognition. Good to see Ave back in, Ave Clearman. She had a bloody nose. And tipped away, and Tyson Lintner tracks it down for Greenwood. Davidson, right side. Lushkova. Travis for three. That could go. Yes, it does. And Tatum Travis, she is on fire tonight. And the Rebels are stuck on 8 points. They led 8-4, and since then have been outscored 12-0. It's another steal for Tyson Lintner. Davidson, senior point guard for the Indians. Passed it into Tyson Lintner and off through her hands. Tyson just not sharp tonight. Not her usual self. Far side to Albright. You got to keep an eye on her. That young lady can shoot. Gilligan near side. They rotate back up top. Clearman will dribble. Davidson will pressure Gilligan. Now the near side to Albright. Good rotation for the girls for the Rebels. That's a good shot. Off the mark by Allison Albright. Put back is good for Lily Terry. And Lily Terry gets the Rebels into double figures and causes a turnover as well. The Chastain Hesley Insurance Agency is your full-service agency in Pittsville and Loyal, offering auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance from a variety of companies, including Progressive. Whatever you need to protect, let them provide you with a free quote. Chastain Hesley Insurance, downtown Pittsville and Loyal. And Terry couldn't quite gobble in the pass. Davidson with the steal. Swing over to Travis. Travis, pull-up jumper, rims out. Faith Colano, and there you go. If you're a Greenwood fan, that's what you're used to seeing for the last 4 years. Tyson Lintner with a rebound and a putback deuce. Greenwood in the 2-3 zone. Taking that middle away, and another steal by Travis. And they'll get it up to Tatum Travis. Loshkova. Hesitation dribble. Tried to get it over to Tyson Lintner to skip it out. Davidson for three. Yes. And Addison. That's a good shot for her if she starts strong. And it's an 11-point lead for the Indians. Bryn Yeager will check in for the Rebels. Albright with the hook. Oh, good shot. Didn't drop. Got to welcome our fans from both Wabeno and Laona. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Avery Travis will check in for Greenwood as well. Joe Anderson here, joined by Hannah Nikolai and Beckett Nikolai. Almost called him Bennett. That was my dad's name. Tall lad is Beckett, and he's in 8th grade, and he's taller than me. Oof. Gilligan dribbles. Yeager. Gilligan again, she'll drive. Good move by Gilligan. And Holly in the scorer's column. Cuts it to 9. Just under 6 minutes left. Avery Travis fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that foul called on Ave Clearman. And when I talked to the coaches, Avery Travis shoots 2 from the free throw line. Getting pronunciations of names. Since I'm a former choir director, Faith Colano checks in. I said, it's an Ave? Or I said, no, it's Ave. And I started singing Ave Maria. And he said, yeah, that's how I got other people to make sure they said it right. Second free throw is up. And got it. Avery Travis, 1 of 2. Lead back to 10. Allison Albright. They swing it. 3 on the way from Tinsman, and it's well off the mark. We have a foul. It's going to be on the side, not a shooting foul. And they're going to get Avery Travis for her first personal. Only the second team foul on Greenwood. 5:35 remaining in the first half. Yeager. And through the wickets of Ave Clearman. JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery of Neilsville is the hometown team for all your screen printing, embroidery, and promotional product needs. For friendly, helpful service and competitive pricing, call them at 715-743-3113 or visit jbcscreenprinting.com. And we have a jump ball called, and the arrow points to Wabeno Laona. Reese Connor in for the Rebels. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. Good rotation. There's Gilligan for 3. Good shot for Miss Gilligan. 5 for her. And the Rebels clawing back here, got down by as many as 11. Now they've made it a 7-point game. And Greenwood just not looking sharp. Tip stolen. Here comes Davidson. Nice pass to Loshkova, but she was off balance. Albright will take the ball over the timeline. Gary and Mary are watching tonight. Anybody else want to chime in? Please do. Addison Davidson playing very well for Greenwood tonight. And Kalana with the rebound, misses that. Tyson Lintner throws it up. 3 shots all off the mark for Greenwood. They are not looking very sharp tonight. Played very well in that crossover game last night against Chippewa Falls McDonald. We got a jump ball, and the arrow points to Greenwood this time. Tatum Travis in for Greenwood. Lily Terry and Izzy Pop check in for the Rebels, and the Indians call timeout a full one. We'll be back after this. You're watching high school girls basketball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShudsDelivered.com.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people?
Engineers Morgan's VR.
Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. Joe Anderson here, joined by Hannah Nikolai on production. Brother Beckett to her left. Coming out of the timeout for the Indians. 7-point lead, another turnover. Good steal for the Rebels. Yeager gets the basket and the foul. Good job for Bryn Yeager. Tatum Travis with her first personal. So Bryn Yeager with a chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Takes a couple of dribbles, release, rotation, and splash. Back come the Rebels. Closed it to 4. Good man defense employed by the Rebels. Look the trap. Davidson in the corner. Get it out of the corner, Greenwood. Loshkova. Skip to Davidson. Davidson ran right into Bryn Yeager. Right in the mush. No, she's bleeding. And she has a bloody nose. We have to stop play. He can do that. He can do that. People getting a little excited here. The official, if there's not a fast break on, can stop the play. If there's a fast break, no. But that's a judgment call. That was a good call by the guys in stripes tonight. I've had to make those decisions too. Started refereeing basketball in '87. Good passing. Shot by Terry. Good. Lily Terry. 2, 4, 6, 9 points for Lily Terry. Back we go. Now down to a 2-point. Make it a 4-point is good work by the Indians and Tyson Lintner. Back to a 4-point advantage. Rebels led by 4 at one point, 8-4, then trailed by 10. Have cut that lead now to 4. Approaching the 2-minute mark of the first half. Three on the way from Pop. And Izzy Pop's shot is short of the mark. Rebound goes to the Indians. Clearman will check in. Oh, Tyson Lintner was wide open and put 2 shots up on the rebound and missed them both. And the girls are just not sharp tonight for Greenwood. Not trying to be super critical, but I've seen them play much better. And I'll give a tip of the cap to the ladies from Wabeno and Laona. They had a 2.5-hour drive one way. Got here a little after 5. And they've got a game tomorrow on the road. Lushkova shot. No. Colano. No. Lintner put it up. She's fouled and will shoot 2. Yes, the Rebels, they had play tomorrow on the road. They go to Bonduelle. And that foul on Bryn Yeager, that's foul number 3 and the 6th foul. As that brings Tyson Lintner to the line for the first time tonight, shooting 2. And tip of the cap to the fans of the Rebels. They drove a long ways down, too. First free throw good for Tyson Lintner. 2-3, 10, and 11. Stella Albright, Ave Clearman, Allison Albright, and Reese Connor, I believe, checked in. Second free throw for senior Tyson Lintner. Made them both. I've got to think that Tyson Lintner is going to be on the first team all-conference squad for the Eastern Clover Belt. She's had a magnificent senior season. Three on the way from Albright, short. Tracked down by Loshkova. And there's a foul on the floor, which will be bonus throws for Loshkova. And Allison Albright picks up her first personal 7th team. And Elishka Loshkova shooting bonus. And Tatum Travis left early. No bueno. Whether you're buying or selling, you can trust the Neilsville Next Home team of Julie Simic and Jake Armand to guide you through the process. For commercial, residential, and land properties, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Call the Next Home professionals, Julie Simic and Jake Armand in Neilsville today or tomorrow. Don't know if they're in the office now because it's after 6. Call them tomorrow. Call them Monday. They'll be there. 35 seconds left. 3 on the way. Nice shot by Allison Albright. First basket of the game and cuts the lead to 3 Travis to Travis. Into Colano, way high off the glass. Tyson Lintner lost it out of bounds. 11.7 seconds left to halftime. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Long three, counts if it goes, and it does not. Good look by Allison Albright, but that'll do it for the first half. Indians 26, Rebels 23. Back after these messages, you are watching high school girls basketball in Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcast. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for. Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Tine, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports, broad coverage tonight of high school girls basketball here from Greenwood. We're at halftime where the Indians lead the Rebels 26-23. Before we look at the scorebook, just to remind you that Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurance. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. Well, we look first at the Rebels side of the scorebook. 9 from Lily Terry, 3 for Allison Albright, 5 for Holly Gilligan, and 6 for Bryn Yeager. The Rebels shooting 1 of 3 from the free throw line here in the first half. On the other side of the ledger, we look at the Indians. 4 for Addison Davidson, Tyson Lintner, and Tatum Travis, each with 10. Avery Travis and Faith Colano each with 1. The Indians shooting 5 of 9 from the free throw line. No one in any real foul trouble for the Indians. 1 each for Tyson Lintner, 1 for Avery Travis, and 1 for Tatum Travis. For the Wabeno Laona Rebels, 1 each for Ave Clearman and Allison Albright and Reese Connor and Lovey Van Zyl, but 3 for Bryn Yeager here at halftime. The Wabeno Laona Rebels, their last game was Tuesday, and they fell 62-28 at home to Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. They play on the road again tomorrow. They travel to Bondwell. And then on Tuesday, first round of the playoffs for the WIAA, the Rebels with a 6th seed will host 11th-seeded St. Thomas Aquinas Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. The Indians, as I said last night, fell to McDonald 51-41, and their next game will be here also in Greenwood. The Indians received a 5 seed and will host 12-seeded Wausau Newman. That game Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Well, back after these messages, you're watching high school girls basketball in Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Ooh. Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here, joined by the maestro of the modulator, Miss Hannah Nicolai, and her sidekick Beckett, her little brother. Halftime here at Greenwood. Looking ahead for the second half, Greenwood needs to cut down on their turnovers. A lot of unforced errors have kept the Lady Rebels in play here, and the Rebels shooting well. They had a cold spot for about 6 minutes, and then finally started to hit the rock, put the rock through the basket again. The only one in real foul trouble for Wabeno Laona is Bryn Yeager with 3, and no real foul trouble, but the Rebels with only 3 free throw attempts in the first half need to go more towards the basket to get some fouls. Yeah, WIAA tournament action starts on Tuesday night as the ladies here from Wabeno Laona will host St. Thomas Aquinas. I'm going to take a look quick at my sheet for the tournament. And the winner of that will play either Wasaki or Sevastopol. Sevastopol ranked third, got the 3rd seed. Other teams, as I said, for Greenwood, they will host Newman Catholic here on Tuesday, and then would play, if they win, they would play either Almond Bancroft, the 4 seed, or Athens, the 13 seed. Pittsville hosts Elko Tuesday night. Tri-County is at Marshfield Columbus. Stevens Point Pacelli, the 1 seed, hosts Port Edwards. And Assumption, the number 1 team in that sectional, will have a bye and not play until next Friday. We do have one forfeit. Three Lakes Phelps received a forfeit from Rosholt, and they have advanced to the second round and will play next Friday night. Well, one last commercial break before we start the second half. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Second half going to start here. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids. You can get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. And don't forget, BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this winter. Shop 2 convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or go online to BigBearDown.com. Second half about to start here. And the ladies from Wabeno, Laona will inbound the ball to start the second 18 minutes of play. Joe Anderson here with Hannah Nikolai in production. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Gary and Mary are watching. And tipped out of bounds, and it remains Greenwood ball. No matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need, all at the lowest prices. Davidson back in action. Too high for Colano. There goes Bryn Yeager. Yes. 8 for Bryn Yeager, and they've closed it to 1. And another missed shot. Gonna pull up my game again. So Gary and Mary are watching. I'd like to see somebody else chime in, give you some recognition. Another turnover. There's been a lot of turnovers tonight for both teams. Just a lot. And Hannah is nodding in agreement with me. Davidson pressured by Gilligan, gets to Colano. Tatum Travis far side will drive. Pull-up jumper, good. That's her bread and butter. Tatum Travis makes it a 3-point game again. Just underway here in the second half of play. Early start for these teams. Gilligan for 3, short. Travis with the rebound. And I said before in the first half, I'll say it again, tip of the cap to the ladies from Wabeno and Laona. That's a 2.5-hour drive, and they got a road game tomorrow, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, to be young. Tried to bounce it off. Travis got stuck. Tried to bounce it off. Lily Terry's foot didn't work. Rebels in possession. Lily Terry, skip pass, tracked down by Bryn Yeager. Now to Allison Albright. Inside, Terry, shot, no, rebound, Yeager, or Tatum Travis, excuse me. Loshkova, that is, excuse me. 3 for Tatum Travis, no. And that's one of the few times that you'll see Tyson Littner not pull down a rebound. Nice pass inside, shot off the mark by Allison Albright. Loshkova, near side, double Gilligan will pick her up. Travis, left-hand dribble, tries to get the shot. They're going to call the foul. 2-shot foul. And they call that on Lily Terry, her first team foul of the second half. Tatum Travis having quite the game, 12 points so far. 10 in the first half. First free throws of the competition this evening. And got the shooter's roll. One of the little lads was trying, from Wabeno Laona was trying to kind of startle her. Did help. Everybody kind of chuckled a little bit. Dad's making... And that's a violation. Yeah, they're going to. Yeah, the violation was on Wabeno Laona, so you disregard it and count the made free throw. And you don't see it very often. They were a little confused. The officials asserted that the violation first occurred by the Rebels and then followed by the Indians, and then first ones that violated determine it. 3 on the way by Albright. Too long. Tracked down by Tatum Travis. She's having a great game tonight. Far side to Davidson. She's got that right nostril plug. Travis again. Tatum Travis. Kind of collided with one of the players for the Rebels and took it right in the face. Nice drive to the basket for 2 for Bryn Yeager. Bryn with 10. Keeping it a 5-point game. Davidson to Loshkova. Davidson tried to jam it into Tyson Linder, but a kick by Gilligan. Holly Gilligan with 5 in the first half. Right through Colano's hands. Loshkova, Travis, threes. Will it go? Yes, it will. Tatum Travis is on fire. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She has 19 points. Rebels playing tough, though. They rotate that ball very well. Greenwood going to his zone has made a difference. Gilligan's 3 off the mark. Tyson Lintner with the rebound. Timeout called by Greenwood. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school girls basketball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hey, need a lift? No, I can't give you a ride because I can't drive yet. But I can tell you all about the new awesome lift chairs at Mall Furniture. These things are so cool.
Mall Furniture has over 40 lift chairs in stock and ready for delivery anywhere in central Wisconsin.
Let's be real. We all need a lift once in a while. So when it's your turn for a new lift chair, head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Welcome back to live action here in Greenwood. Trying to impress Hannah here with all of the exploits I've done in my career. I've never, very seldomly not been moving around doing something. Back to action here after the Greenwood timeout. Turnover by the Indians. Ave Clearman swings it over. Good passing by those Rebels. Good work. Inside to Terry. Terry's shot counts. 11 for Lily Terry. Coach Harrison firing up his girls during that timeout, and a carry by Addison Davidson. Gary and Mary are watching. Another missed shot. turnover, that is, by Ave Clearman. Kicks it out. Gilligan, deuce. Holly Gilligan with 7. Back to a 4-point advantage. A 3/4 court press put on by the Rebels. Davidson for 3. Yes. 7 for Addison Davidson. Big shot for the senior. Gilligan will drive in, pull up jumper. Nice shot, well, but short. Colano with the rebound. Man-to-man pressure put on by the Rebels. Davidson now. Loshkova with that left-hand dribble. 3 on the way by Travis. Partially blocked. Good work for Bryn Yeager. But foul on the putback for put Tyson Lintner at the line to shoot 2. Pardon me, Faith Colano. And that foul called on Lily Terry, her second. Faith Colano, 1 of 2 from the free throw line here in the first half. First shot is up and is good. Reese Connor and Izzy Pop will check in for the Rebels. Culligan Water specializes in all your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Made them both. And Avery Travis will check in for Faith Colano. No pressure put on by the Indians. Connor will swing it back up to Yeager. Yeager skip pass tipped out of bounds by Tyson Lintner. Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's, Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Check out current promotions and get great deals on Milwaukee tools from the people you can depend on. Hiller's True Value of Marshfield. Another missed shot for the Rebels, and pressure put on by Gilligan and Allison Albright. Gross Motors in Neillsville has the largest Chevy, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership in Central Wisconsin, all in one location. Shop today at Gross Motors in Neillsville or go to grossmoauto.com. And another foul on the Rebels, and that's called on Reese Connor, her second. Faith Colano in. Loshkova out. Lintner kicks it back out to Davidson. Pull-up jumper. No. Colano put back. Fouled. It's going to be on the floor, though, not a shooting foul. That foul called on Reese Connor, her third. Avery Travis nearly lost the handle out of her sister Tatum. Pull-up jumper. Rebound pulled down by Allison Albright. 9-point advantage for the Indians with 10:30 left to go. Nice shot on the way, but off the mark by Yeager. Rebound for the Indians. Tatum Travis getting an awful lot of ball handling responsibilities tonight. They've taken away Davidson. Davidson, good cut. Too high off glass. Avery Travis with the putback. Anything you can do, I can do better between the two Travis girls. And a player control foul on Allison Albright. Will wipe out that basket. Lily Terry will check in for Izzy Pop. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Tyson Lintner shot off the mark, rebound, and taken away by Avery Travis. Kind of a off-target shot. Rebound pulled down by the Rebels. Near side now to Lily Terry. Since the Indians went to that zone, they've really taken away that inside game of the Rebels. And it's going to be Greenwood ball out of bounds. I know there's more than Gary and Mary watching. And we're going to take a moment for a timeout by the Rebels. You're watching high school girls basketball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShudsDelivered.com.
Uncle Mitten wants you to ride into huge savings this tax season.
With up to 76% off furniture and Mittens pays the tax, you honestly can't miss this sale.
We're your one-stop shop for all your favorite brands of appliances.
Get the latest sleep technology for your best night's rest.
And save the tax. Mittens Furniture, Appliances, and Mattresses is dedicated to stretch your dollars further this tax season in downtown Marshfield.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hannah's first time in Greenwood. I told her she could go to other great sites like Ripplinger and Chile and Longwood. One I always chuckle at is Drywood. That's up by Cadott. That's an actual place. Back to action here after the timeout for the Rebels. Faith Colano nearly lost it. Lintner kicks it back out. Colano. Tatum Travis, a floater. Swish. Wow. Tatum is just super sharp tonight. Gary, I don't know why. Addison is just a tough nugget. She gets into a lot of defensive spots. He asked, why does my granddaughter keep getting run over? Smart move by Tatum Travis, got trapped by Allison Albright. Loshkova will return for the Indians and give Addison Davidson a break. Addison's going to get a well-deserved rest tomorrow. Back-to-back games, and she got crunched twice in this game. Bloody nose. Tyson Lintner will kick it over to Travis. Oh, she thought about another three. She's going to drive. Good anticipation for Rieger on the steal. Allison Albright will push. And they tried to get it to Gilligan. And Tatum Travis is tied up, and the arrow points to Greenwood. Don't forget our friends from Nasonville Dairy. Those fresh cheese curds they make every day. If you want to be my friend, give me cheese curds and sausage. I'm good to go. Speaking of which, on Tuesday night, or last week, when we went up to Owen Withy FFA gave everybody in the crowd a cup of cheese curds. They are forever in my debt. I'm forever in their debt. Shot off the mark, and we're going to have a foul on the Indians. That's on Tyson Lintner, her second. 13-point lead with 8:18 left here in regulation. Non-conference matchup between these two teams. Last regular season game for the Indians. Rebels will have one more tomorrow afternoon at Bonduelle. And good passing and a good shot for Lily Terry. Lily Terry with 13 points. Loshkova. Oy. And we're going to get a foul on... Tyson Lintner. Tyson just not her usual self tonight. She played pretty well through about the first 14 minutes of the first half, and she struggled ever since. Tatum Travis is going to check out. Greenwood with Loshkova, Davidson, Colano, Lintner, and Avery Travis, excuse me. Gilligan will try to drive in. Tipped by Loshkova. Albright on the floor for the Rebels, along with Lily Terry. Ave Clearman and Tatum Travis right back in for Tyson Lintner. Albright to inbound. Good foul up to Gilligan. Back to Albright. Trying to get it inside to Yeager and tipped out of bounds. Lily Terry along with Bryn Yeager, Ave Clearman, Holly Gilligan, and Allison Albright on the floor for the Rebels. Albright for three. And off this corner of the backboard. 11-point lead for Greenwood. Tatum Travis floater. That one doesn't drop. Sister Avery got it. Loshkova, good fake shot. Back iron. She gets her own rebound. Kicks it out. Davidson. Colano. Don't put it on the floor. And that foul on Bryn Yeager is foul number 4. That is the 16th foul. Coach Harrison's going to bring in Lovey Van Zyl for the Rebels. And Bryn Yeager will have to step out. 7 minutes on the dot left in regulation, and the Indians leading by 11. Nice pass into Tatum Travis, and one of the few times she didn't get a good look at the basket. Gilligan, fake shot, drives in. And a lot of contact, no foul. Kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Allison Albright will inbound. Lob it in. Good job for the Rebels. Lily Terry. 15 in the game for Miss Terry. Cuts it to 9. A lot of time left. Avery Travis. And if you're a Rebel fan, you've got to make sure that you don't break that press. Greenwood did, and we've got a timeout called by the Rebels. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShudsDelivered.com.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. Joe Anderson here, joined by Hannah Nikolai and her sidekick, baby brother Beckett. He's getting a little airtime tonight. Good game here, 11-point advantage for the Indians. 6 minutes approaching here in regulation. Van Zyl, far side. Albright up top. Back to Van Zyl. Knocked away by Loshkova, but they're going to call the foul on Loshkova for the reach-in. That'll be her first, and the third team foul on the Indians. Albright and tries that pass again to Terry. They haven't stopped it, and they're going to call Terry traveled that time. Rebels have gotten quite a few points on that. They're going man-to-man here. Check that, 2-2-1. Oh, nice pass, and Colano couldn't handle it quite, but it was knocked out of bounds by Van Zyl. Addison Davidson back on the floor for Greenwood, along with Tatum Travis, Faith Colano, Avery Travis, Alishka Loshkova. Back up to Travis. Good anticipation by Gilligan. She's got a breakaway layup. Made it. Holly Gilligan, good game for that young lady tonight. 37-46. Greenwood's trying to hold on to this lead. Wabeno Laona comes into this at 10-12 on the season as Davidson for 3, well short. And Greenwood at 14-8 overall. Nice pass to Gilligan. Gilligan again. No. Colano gets it that time. 2 good shots for Gilligan. They just wouldn't drop. Davidson pressured by Gilligan. Travis, floater. Rimmed out. Clearman with the rebound. And she'll take the ball over the timeline. Van Zyl back to Clearman. Knocked away. And Tatum Travis with the steal. Davidson will push far side. And timeout, a 30-second timeout by Greenwood. Will take one as well. You're watching high school girls basketball in Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShudsDelivered.com.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson, Hannah Nikolai bringing you tonight's broadcast here from Greenwood. Coming out of the Indian timeout. 46-37 Greenwood leading Wabeno Laona. And Tyson Linder turned right into Allison Albright and gave her the ball. Good thinking by Albright. Knocked away, but a foul on Addison Davidson as Bryn Yeager has returned with 4 fouls. But that foul on Addison Davidson, her first. 4th team. Next foul on the Rebels will put the Indians in the bonus. 3 on the way is good for Aubrey Tinsman. And picked a good time to get her first basket. Cut it to 6. Near side to Loshkuva. Just under 4 ticks. Skip pass to Davidson. Into Lintner. Lintner kicks it out to Travis. They're just going to rotate around and get a good shot. And Loshkova has it stripped away. Clearman. 3 on the way from Tinsman. Rims out. Rebound, put back, foul. Bryn Yeager will go to the line to shoot 2. And that's the second foul on Tatum Travis. And the 5th team. Bryn Yeager, 1 of 1 from the free throw line tonight for the Rebels, shooting 2 here. It's up and it's good. Holly Gilligan returns for the Rebels. Second free throw coming up for sophomore Bryn Yeager. Made them both. She is 3 for 3 from the charity stripe tonight. She's cut it to 4 again. Greenwood is led by 11 or 12 a few times in this matchup. Skip pass over to Travis. Approaching 3 minutes. And that defense for the Rebels has really picked up in intensity here the last few minutes. Nearly had another steal by Reese Connor. And Loshkuva will be fouled and will go to the line. Albright, with her 3rd. Loshkuva at the line, 0 for 1 tonight so far. 1 for 2. Free throws win games. That's your coaches say that all the time. Second free throw for the senior from the Czech Republic. Made them both. Her brother came to visit a couple of weeks ago and had his first ride in a truck, and he wants to get a truck. Loshkova with the steal. Lost the handle. Scrum. Nobody had control of it. Coach Wietrich was trying to call a timeout, but no one had clear possession. Veteran crew on the floor in stripes tonight, doing a good job. 6-point advantage, under 3 now. Albright. Yeager. And Yeager having a good night tonight for the Rebels. 2, 4, 6, 8, 14. For Bryn Yeager, she's made it a 4-point game again. Lindner to Colano, and Colano will, oh, nice shot for Faith Colano. She had the length to do it. Big basket for the sophomore. And Loshkova nearly picked up another foul. They've got one more to give before they put the Rebels in the penalty. 3 on the way from Albright. Too long, knocked out of bounds by Tatum Travis, out of bounds. Lily Terry will return for the Rebels. Replace Reese Connor. Another sub coming in for the Lady Rebels. That's going to be number 3, Ave Clearman, senior. And she will replace Allison Albright. Nice. They have run that play to Lily Terry to perfection tonight. Only one time it hasn't worked on the inbounds. Davidson fouled as she brought the ball over the timeline. Lily Terry picks up foul number 3. Addison Davidson, 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight, will shoot 1 and 1. That is the 8th team foul on the Rebels. It's up and it rims out. Greenwood was 5 of 9 from the free throw line in the first half. A lot better in the second. One of the few misses. Underneath the Clearman. Tinsman. Good defense for the Indians, overplaying those wings. Gilligan. Terry will give it back. Long 3 for Tinsman. Rebound brought down by Lily Terry and taken away by the Indians. Here comes Addison Davidson, and she's fouled. And that's going to be number 5 on Bryn Yeager. And Bryn is disqualified from the contest with her 5th foul. That is the 9th team foul. And a good game for Bryn Yeager. She'll finish the game with 14 points. 1:02 left. And Addison Davidson at the line. Short. Timeout called by Wabeno Laona. We'll be back after this. You're watching high school girls basketball in Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Tine, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
Back to action here in Greenwood. 4-point game between these two non-conference teams, the Lady Rebels of Wabeno, Laona, and the Indians of Greenwood. Rebels will inbound. Rebels have 1 timeout left, Greenwood with 2. Gilligan, and we've got a moving screen called on Ave Clearman, and that was a very definitive call by the official. That's a non-shooting foul. And a jump ball is called. Good hustle by Gilligan. Holly Gilligan has played very well tonight with 9 points. Next common foul will bring 2 free throws for the Indians. And she's fouled. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did have a hold of her arm. Yeah, she had the arm. Yeah. Ave Clearman. It's double bonus now for the Indians. Tatum Travis with 21, shooting 2. Indians 11 of 17 from the line here tonight. Make it 11 of 18. Second free throw. Tatum Travis with the spin release and made the second. 12 of 19, 40 seconds left here in regulation. 5-point game. Gilligan for 3. Oh, almost put back by Van Zyl. Three-point game and nearly a steal. Yes, they do. Gilligan with a steal right back to Tatum Travis, and Coach Harrison jumps up and down. Can't believe his player got called for the foul. And the foul was called, and it's going to be on Ave Clearman, and that's going to be foul number 5, and she is disqualified from tonight's game. Everybody getting a little excited now in a close game. 12 of 19 from the line tonight. And 13 of 20 for Tatum Travis. He is three of 5. 4 of 6. Running out of time. They can get it close. They need a 3. Van Zyl and a turnover. And Travis will be fouled. No, jump ball. But 5.7 seconds left in this contest. Long pass out to Gilligan. She's got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to do it as Greenwood picks up the win tonight by the final score of 53-48. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, so log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. I'm here with Trevor Wietrich, head coach of the Greenwood Indians. Last final regular season game before you head into tournaments. What's going through your mind right now?
I think the girls are playing well. We're ready for the tournament. We had McDonald here last night and played with him for the first 36 minutes. The last four, we kind of ran out of gas. And then again tonight, we played a team that brought pressure the entire 40 minutes, and I think we handled it as well as we have all year. So I'm excited for the tournament to start and see how far these girls can get.
Nice to have a home game again and start the tournament again this season.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially this time of year, those buses get cold. So,
well, congratulations, Coach. I'll be here on Tuesday for you.
Thank you, Joe. Thanks for Zaleski. Thanks for coming to support high school basketball. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Tatum Travis, part of the Twin Towers. Whoa. Good catch. 24 points tonight. You were having a career night. What's going through your mind tonight?
I just try to take care of what I can take care of and keep the other girls up. If we all push each other, it usually goes good. And they look for the open I'm Tatum Travis, and I'm in the house. Yay, where's Joe? Oh, that was traumatic. Thank you.
Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Leave it on. Leave it on. All right, the joys of power. Let's take a quick look at the scorebook before we sign off. First for Wabeno Laona, 17 points for Lily Terry tonight. Whew, out of breath. Allison Albright with 3, 9 for Holly Gilligan, 3 for Aubrey Tinsman, 14 for Bryn Yeager, and 2 for Lovey Van Zyl. For the victorious Indians, 2 for Elishka Loshkova, 7 for Addison Davidson, 10 for Tyson Lintner, 5 for Avery Travis, 24 for Tatum Travis, 5 for Faith Colano. From the free throw line tonight, 3 of 5 for the Rebels, 14 of 21 for the Indians. Wabeno Laona with 1 game tomorrow. They are at Bonduel. They start tournament action on Tuesday at home versus St. Thomas Aquinas. They fall to 10-13 overall. The Indians finish the regular season at 15-8 on the year. They will host Wausau Newman here on Tuesday. Greenwood a 5 seed, Newman a 12. Kind of a melancholy game for me tonight because this will be the last game I'll cover for Greenwood this season. All I could say is thanks to the Greenwood community, thanks to all the players, thanks to the coaches. Been great coming over here. We really appreciate it. I got to give a big shout out to Hannah Nikolai. She's an excellent producer, and her brother's pretty good too, Beckett there. All right. Thanks for tuning in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here again for Hannah Nikolai. Your final score, Greenwood 53 and Wabeno Laona 48. Have a great evening, everybody. See you next week.
Hey, need a lift? No, I can't give you a ride.